Hi guys, this is Gradia from hairbygradia.com and I am coming to you with another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about clarifying shampoos. I had a girl from my hair care challenge group ask a question. It says, I have very dry hair, have tried everything to moisturize it, but no avail. The hair keeps breaking. At this point, I am so frustrated and had to cut everything off. Whenever it grows back, I do suffer from a lot of shedding. What can I do to turn this around? I asked her, when was the last time you clarified your hair? She says she doesn't know what clarifying is, but she does use a mixture of coconut oil, grapeseed oil, and shea butter. She's cut it all off. She washes her hair every 2 weeks and she wants to start all over. This is probably like her second or third time starting all over. So for all of you that are wondering what clarifying is, clarifying shampoo is like regular shampoo but extra strength. So it cleanses everything off of your hair. If you're constantly co-washing shea butter, oils on your hair, a lot of gel, a lot of styling products, chances are you need a clarifying shampoo. So many people are co-washing and not using shampoos. And what's happening is that product is just starting to build up on your hair. You gel your hair up and put it in a ponytail and you go back and co-wash it, or you use a sulfate-free shampoo. That gel has been put over all your other moisturizers and it's not cleansing your hair properly. A lot of you guys are also misting your hair in between hairstyles. Here's the deal. Conditioner is designed to be washed off. So once you have a conditioner on there, it already sets some kind of barrier on your hair for that moisture not to be as effective. So water doesn't work through that as well as it would if your hair was clean. That's one. Two, on top of the conditioner, you put moisturizing cream, oils, all this other stuff. You go through and you mist it and get a little bit of moisture. Well, here's the deal. You're not getting any kind of moisture because water cannot, clearly, water cannot break through oils. You're just misting water on your hair and that water is sitting on the top and eventually you wipe it off. It drips off. It's not penetrating the hair, so there's no point. You're not gonna accomplish anything. A lot of people don't know this because there's this huge hype about sulfate-free shampoos, and nobody wants to use sulfate shampoos anymore, let alone use clarifying shampoos because they are stronger than regular sulfate shampoos. And we're using so many different products and we're not using the proper detergent to get it all off of our hair. So using a clarifying shampoo is a strong enough detergent to clean all the buildup off of our hair. Okay, so how do you know it's time to clarify your hair? When your hair stops reacting to your product. So if you had a product that you've been using or you've used before and you know that it used to work before but it's not working anymore, it's probably time to clarify your hair because what's happening is that there's so much buildup. Once again, that product cannot penetrate through that. So it's just sitting on top of your hair and not being effective. Second thing is that your hair is dry and brittle. Nothing can fix it. That's because no amount of moisture is breaking through. The third reasons that you would need to clarify your hair is that it's very oily. You're constantly washing your hair and doing all these things to your hair, but it still feels oily. Now, one thing that I want to make clear is that oil is not moisture. So your hair can feel oily and still feel brittle and dry. Oil is not moisture. There are moisturizing oils. Water is the ultimate moisturizer. Oils are not moisturizers. So if you want moisture, you need to get with water. Anything wet, that's what you need. Oils are not moisturizers. There's this whole thing of, oh, don't wash your hair and don't get your hair wet, this, that, and the other. That is the ultimate form of moisturizing. You should not be afraid to wash your hair. You shouldn't be afraid to get your hair wet. But you do need to know how to keep that moisture in, and that's where oils come in. But that's a different topic for a different day. The next thing is, how often should I clarify? So for me personally, I clarify every 2 to 3 months. I'm not using heavy oils, I'm not using heavy moisturizers on my hair, and I have it in the sew-in. Some people have their hair in the sew-in using a lot of oils in their hair and underneath their sew-in for their braids. If that's the case, you need to clarify your hair and deep condition your hair every time you take out your sew-in. If you're keeping your sew-ins in for 2 to 3 months at a time, even if you're not using heavy oils, you need to clarify your hair and do a deep conditioning treatment. Every 2 to 3 months is the ideal time to do a clarifying shampoo. My number one rule for using a clarifying shampoo is to do it every season, once every season. So winter, spring, summer, fall. To break that up, that's every 3 months. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. My number one don't for clarifying is do not clarify your hair and not use a deep conditioner treatment afterwards. A clarifying shampoo is very, very harsh. It literally strips everything off of your hair. If you clarify properly, you can hear the hair squeaking. It's squeaky clean. So you don't want to clarify and just put a regular conditioner on there. You want to clarify, use a deep conditioner treatment, put back that nutrients into your hair, and then you can move forward. Do not clarify and not deep condition your hair. 1. 2, do not use apple cider vinegar as a clarifier. Now, apple cider vinegar can clarify your hair, but it's not as strong as a regular clarifying shampoo. You have your leave out. Put some hairspray, gel, edge control, and you want to clean that in between a week or every 2 weeks. You can use apple cider vinegar for that. If you're taking down your weave, you have a whole bunch of products on your hair, you've been co-washing, and you use apple cider vinegar, you're not going to have as clean of a slate as you would if you used a clarifying shampoo. Some of the benefits of using a clarifying shampoo and getting your products to work properly is volume. If you have fine hair, you have thin hair, and you use a clarifying shampoo, immediately you're gonna notice more volume in your hair. You're gonna notice more bounce in your hair. All of the products that has been weighing your hair down has now been removed. So your hair is lighter, it's flowier, it's bouncier. The second thing you're gonna notice is stronger hair, because like we've talked about, that clarifying is gonna allow your deep conditioner to work a lot better than it's been working in the past months or when you didn't use a clarifying shampoo. And then another thing too that I love about using a clarifying shampoo and deep conditioning on my clients is that I notice bouncier curls. I notice more curl definition. Like immediately you can see right out of the shampoo bowl that you can see that these curls are popping, they're bouncing, they're lighter on the head, and it just looks so much more effortless and prettier. You have castor oil and you have all these different oils that are just weighing the hair down. The curls are just flat, or instead of having nice bouncy flowy curls. So that's one of the things that I love about clarifying my natural clients. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments and I will answer them as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my website, www.hairbygradia.com. Thank you. See you guys in the next video.